Happy Halloween, Bears, from your favorite MA Today team. I'm Kennedy.
And I'm Lena, and this is MA Today for Monday, October 31st. Halloween! Make sure to eat plenty of candy for us.
Halloween fun fact. The first mention of trick-or-treat is in print from 1927 and from, get this, Alberta, Canada, not the US. Go figure.
Canada? Well, that does make sense. They'd be the ones turning a scary day into a friendly one.
Halloween aside, Reflection Arts competition deadline is Friday, November 4th. Deadline for entries is fast approaching. Now is the time to be putting in the final touches on your entries. Please check the rules and requirements carefully and make sure to complete the artist statement. There will be a box in the main office beginning October 31st to deposit your work. All entry forms and rules are available from MAPTA website or from any other MA Fine Arts teacher. The due date for entries is Friday, November 4th. So tell us, what is your story?
Day of the Dead fun fact. The depiction of skulls during the Day of the Dead originates from Aztec rituals. They were used to symbolize death and rebirth. On Tuesday, November 1st and Wednesday, November 2nd, Luma, the Latino Unidos Club, will be celebrating El Dia de los Muertos, which is also known as the Day of the Dead, here on campus during lunch on the green. If you would like to honor a cousin, friend, grandparent, etc. that has passed away, email a photo of them to lumaddln@gmail.com. Hope to see you all there.
Seniors, get your senior portraits taken ASAP. The deadline to make the appointment is November 11th. That's next Friday. For all things yearbook, including this year, visit tinyurl.com/MA yearbook or call them directly from 650-597-1433 to make an appointment. That number again is 650-597-14333 to make an appointment. All this info is at tinyurl.com/MA yearbook. Halloween fun facts. Did you know the tradition of carving jack-o'-lanterns came from carving turnips? Fascinating.
Speaking of food, the annual canned food drive kicks off on Wednesday, November 2nd. This is a chance for the MA community to rally around the growing number of San Mateo County residents who cannot afford enough food to provide for themselves and their families.
According to the Second Harvest Food Bank website, 1 in 4 people in San Mateo and Santa Clara counties are at risk for hunger. Many of them are children. Some of them are our neighborhoods and classmates or acquaintances.
To help alleviate hunger and draw attention to the hunger problem in our midst, the leadership class coordinates an annual award-winning canned food drive. This year, MA is again partnering with the Second Harvest to ensure that families continue to have access to food sources beyond the canned food drive.
Our friends over at Leadership have more.
Distribution Day is a day of welcoming everyone in society to come get all the benefits from your hard work. Yes, you, the students of Menlo-Atherton High School. Additionally, it's a great opportunity for all of us to come together as one unified school to help the society around us.
It was actually really fun. I met a lot of different families who were really grateful for what we had to give them.
They were really rewarding experiences because you get to see the families firsthand that you hand the food to, and it's really rewarding to see how grateful they are when you hand them the food, and how generous you feel and how amazing it feels just to be able to give. So
great. There were so many people there, and it just felt really good to help the community and give back, and people were just really grateful.
It was just a whole day where you'd be with your friends and you actually do something good.
It was a really great experience. We got to see everyone's hard work be put into this really great event and see how it helped the community. It's also really great to see.
I think my favorite thing about Distribution Day is just the volume of products that are going out and seeing the whole community come together on both ends of it, right? To see all the students and families that show up to help put the stuff out, and then to see everybody who responds in the community to come.
I think it's a great time for all of us to come together to help each other out, in this time of need. And it's always there's a time of need if we look around and just take it to heart what is going on in today's society as a whole, even all over the world. So I think it's a very great thing. So yeah, everybody should contribute it. Get out and get your cans and bring them on. Give a heart. Let your heart be free.
Thanks, leadership. Sign up for canning days now, Bears, before they fill up. Halloween fun fact. According to tradition, if a person wears his or her clothes inside out and then walks backwards on Halloween, he or she will see a witch at midnight. Attention all MA teachers and students. Monday, November 7th will be your day to vote for the President of the United States. Not the real vote, but a poll for all MA students. You have been emailed an anonymous survey asking which candidate you feel should be president. This poll is just for us, made for the history department to find out which way MA will vote if we all could.
Speaking of adults versus teens, 90% of parents admit to sneaking candy out of their children's trick-or-treat bag. Can you blame them for that? Really? They get to vote and we get candy. Who's the real winner?
This Friday, it's MA varsity football's last game of the regular season against our real rivals, Woodside High School. Come cheer them on as they try to build up their 7-day game winning streak. The 12th Man Club wants you in attendance for our last big home game before the playoffs.
If you can't make the game, we'll be streaming it live right here on the M-AHS news channel, MA Bear TV.
Now here's Christy with some club news.
What's up, everybody? I'm Christy here with all things clubs. Join the Wombat Club on Wednesday in F13 to hear Jane Woodall speak. Mrs. Woodall is a strategist at Google and has previously worked as a creative for Apple and a teacher in the Peace Corps. That's F13 on Wednesday. Snacks provided. New College Club members, thanks for a great start to the College Club. The pizza was hot and fresh, the brownies were homemade, and Mrs. Wynn and Mr. Reddy enjoyed meeting all of you. Our next club meeting is on November 19th, but you don't need to wait till then to come to the College and Career Center. The College and Career Center is always available to students who are looking for a place to hang out at lunchtime. Hope to see you all College Club members again in November. Every Friday, the MA Float Club will be making and selling root beer and Coke floats at lunchtime. All profits will go towards the Second Harvest Food Bank. Come to room F14 at lunch today and every Friday for freshly made root beer and Coke floats. Yoga Club will be meeting next Friday, November 4th in E13. You can follow them on Instagram at Menlo-Atherton Yoga. Anyone interested in joining the club can look for updates and announcements there. Don't forget to check Dia de los Muertos Tuesday and Wednesday on the green. That's all I've got, clubs. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Are you interested in the Air Force? Second Lieutenant Megan Baum will be visiting MA to tell you more about college scholarships and great career opportunities through the Air Force ROTC program. Come to the College and Career Center this Wednesday at lunch to find out about the ROTC scholarship and all of the Air Force has to offer. All grade levels are welcome.
Do you like donuts? Of course you do. What's better than donuts? Free donuts. That's right, Tuesday, November 1st is our second walk and roll day. We'll be giving out donuts Tuesday morning at the bike cages if you ride to MA with a bike. Be sure to wear a helmet, bears, and get your donut.
That's right, protect your head, bears. That's about it for us.
And our last Halloween fun fact, Halloween is in various forms and names date back to 4000 BC, so let's keep it up to a 6,000-year-old tradition.
Stay safe out there tonight, bears. Go out and make the best night possible out of a Monday Halloween. I'm Lena. Until next time, bears.
Yo soy Kennedy y nos vemos hasta la próxima Menlo-Atherton y recuerda, manténgase elegante, Atherton. ¿Qué huele?